No, I thought, and maybe quite accidentally, it was easily understood and direct, and it did something that was functional. It immediately introduced people to me um, because of its simplicity, because I was literally walking by their houses for a long time. Mostly just the simplicity of it allowed it to have a really broad understanding and no esoteric double meanings or misunderstanding. Kind of, it worked out really well, and especially in that environment because it wasn't bringing a distant art aesthetic to some place where it would just be seen as entertainment or some sort of strange gameplay. It, it, it was directly about the village, and I was helping them clean things up. And, I was pleased with that because I think that's what art should be. It should have some usefulness. It should be direct. Only secondarily, as an effect, but I think because I've decided to work a lot more simply, almost atomic in the sense that I can't strip anything more away from a piece that I do without it just being nothing. If something is extremely simple, it's rudimentary, it's going to have the broadest possible application and capacity to be understood. So I saw all this trash and I thought, well, what can I do that's relevant here? And I thought, well, I'll become a trash collector. So I adapted the idea of that piece of doing a sound piece where I'm dragging things. And instead of starting out with things, I started with nothing, just stringing a pair of scissors. And I found one piece of garbage and I tied it to myself and I walked all around the village. And every time I saw a piece of trash, I tied it onto myself and continued walking. So it became kind of an accumulative piece visually, as well as sound, because those things accumulated after, I think it was 3 hours or so. I was dragging quite a load of things through standing water and mud. That was basically the piece. And people ended up bringing out their house garbage to me at some point, which was great. And also, it was a wonderful way to meet people there, because everyone in the village kind of saw me at one point or another because I dragged garbage by the front of the house, or I collected the house garbage. So it worked out really well, kind of being a little communal introduction. It was the first piece in the festival.